The moon with 400 volcanoes. Jupiter's deadliest moon, the cosmic hellscape. Deep within the heart of our solar system, orbiting under the colossal shadow of the gas giant Jupiter, lies a world that defies every law of celestial tranquility. While our moon is a silent desert of gray ash, this world is the very definition of a living hell. Welcome to Io, a natural satellite no larger than our own moon, yet harboring a destructive power that is almost impossible to comprehend. It is the most geologically active object in the entire solar system. With over 400 active volcanoes relentlessly spewing molten lava into the vacuum of space, Io is, without question, the deadliest moon we have ever discovered. A world in torment. Io's colors are unlike any other moon. It isn't made of ice or cratered rock. Its surface resembles a giant scorched pizza, the result of thick deposits of sulfur and sulfur dioxide frosting its entire landscape. But what causes this eternal chaos? The answer lies in a gravitational tug-of-war. Io is trapped in an impossible position. On one side, the massive gravity of Jupiter pulls at it with titanic force. On the other, its sibling moons, Europa and Ganymede, pull it in the opposite direction. This process is known as tidal heating. Imagine a rubber ball being squeezed and stretched repeatedly and violently. This internal friction generates immense heat within Io's core, turning solid rock into a vast underground ocean of magma. As a result, the very ground on Io bulges up and down by as much as 100 meters every single day. The volcanic monsters. Let's talk about the scale of the devastation. On Earth, a volcanic eruption is a rare, catastrophic event. On Io, it is a second-by-second routine. One of the most infamous volcanoes on Io is named Pele. Its eruptions are so powerful, they blast volcanic material 500 kilometers high into space. Because of Io's low gravity and lack of atmosphere, the erupted sulfur doesn't just fall back, it forms a giant ghostly umbrella that freezes at the edge of the vacuum. Then there is Loki Patera, a gargantuan lava lake larger than many major cities on Earth. Here, waves of molten lava constantly overturn a crust of frozen sulfur, creating a spectacle of fire that can be seen through telescopes from Earth. Temperatures in these volcanic hotspots can reach 1,300 degrees Celsius, hot enough to melt gold in an instant. The invisible killers. However, fire isn't the only killer here. Io orbits within Jupiter's most lethal radiation zone. This radiation belt contains charged particles moving at nearly the speed of light. If an astronaut were to stand on the surface of Io without impossibly advanced shielding, they would receive a lethal dose of radiation in mere seconds. The radiation here is thousands of times stronger than the Van Allen belt surrounding Earth. Furthermore, Io is literally breathing. Its volcanoes pump out 1 ton of sulfur dioxide every second into the space around Jupiter. This gas becomes ionized, creating a giant donut of glowing gas called the Io-plasma torus. This phenomenon generates a current of millions of amperes, connecting Io directly to Jupiter's poles and triggering permanent glowing auroras on the giant planet. Why study this hell? You might wonder, why do we care about a moon that tries to kill anything that gets close? Io is a cosmic laboratory. By studying Io, scientists can understand how young planets form and how tidal energy can transform a world. What is happening on Io today might be a window into what the Earth looked like billions of years ago, when our planet was still a ball of molten lava. Every photo sent back by NASA's Juno spacecraft provides a new piece of the puzzle. We are learning the history of our solar system through the rage of Io's lava flows. Conclusion. Io is a reminder that the universe is not always a hospitable place. It is a world of terrifying beauty, a symphony of fire, sulfur, and extreme gravity. Behind its colorful mask lies a warning about the raw, untamed power of the cosmos. A moon with 400 volcanoes. A legend that died but refuses to stop burning. Jupiter's deadliest moon. Thank you for exploring with us. If you are captivated by the wonders of the cosmos, keep looking up, because the universe is still hiding a million mysteries waiting to be unraveled.